18 weeks, 32 teams, 272 games, 576 slots, nearly 1 billion options for each team. Hundreds of trillions of possible combinations overall, but there is just one perfect solution.
It's inconceivable to think that we could even do this thing by hand right now. So we're very fortunate to have a really robust piece of software that essentially looks just like this. When we talk about what our software prints out, it prints out this board, the reds and blues for CBS and Fox, the greens and yellows for NBC and ESPN. We essentially built a piece of software to mirror the process that Val used to go through when he sat here with his pistachio nuts and stared at it. So this looks a lot like that. It's the same colors, it's the same grid, it's the same columns and the same rows. This piece of software was built by a company out of Western Canada called Optimal Planning Solutions. So we write the rules in the software, and then the software from Optimal Planning uses an optimizer called Garobi optimization, which takes all the rules and really tries to figure out, okay, if this is an infinite solution space and these are all the rules I have to follow, where do I even start?
And let us begin.
What we're able to do between Optimal Planning Solutions and Garobi is we're able to utilize the AWS cloud. Every one of these lines is a different AWS computer. Each of these 3,000 AWS computers can be working on a different schedule, all at the same time, all with the same rules, and all talking to each other about what works and what doesn't.
That works really well.
That's high quality.
When we ask the computer to go off and search through the infinite space, not only does it need to know which of these games are eligible for which of these time slots, and certainly which of these stadiums are not available for various conflicts, and what are our travel considerations, and all the stuff that we're asking it to consider, in that consideration list is competitive fairness. So the way we do that is with a negative-based scoring system where we put a penalty on all the things we don't want to see. That's both team-wise and television-wise. So for instance, 3-game road trips and road after road Mondays and early buys and 2 away to start and 2 away to finish and all the things that we know the coaches and general managers don't like. If I had a 3-game road trip last year, then the penalty for me having a 3-game road trip again this year should be significantly higher than for someone else who probably hasn't had a 3-game road trip since 2003. We're also writing rules about a strong Sunday night football schedule, a strong Monday night football schedule, a strong Thursday night football schedule.
Are you not entertained?
You know, if we can't deliver all those things that our network partners are looking for, that should bring a penalty as well. The lower the score, hopefully, the less disappointed the clubs and the television partners are going to be.
The most watched window of the NFL, of course, is Sunday at 4:25, and we are loaded.
That's the day, the weekend of the Twin Cities Marathon. So you made our folks very happy. Okay, good.
I hope you post a good time.
The ability to work with the team at AWS and for our software to run on the AWS product can't be underestimated, in the sense that being able to access hundreds, if not thousands of machines on a daily, nightly, hourly basis, and just the computing power that's involved in there allows us to turn around scenarios and changes how we are able to think bigger, analyze more, but also react to things.